Hey y'all, welcome back to Spirit of the Outdoors. I showed y'all a little clip of the thermometer. It has finally cooled down below 100 degrees at 7 o'clock tonight, and I am soaking wet with sweat. I've been in the AC working on powder, and y'all, I got 2 air conditioners running that building. It's still hot. It's still 80 degrees in that building. So I decided I wanted to come down here and walk through the garden because I'm probably not going to do any gardening videos for a little bit. I have not been hoeing and tilling and out here just desperately trying to keep it spick and span, because at this point it'll make, and I'm going to get what I need out of it, and I'm going to be done with it. You know what I mean, Vern? So I have, and like always, I overplant and a lot of stuff goes to waste. So I have already pulled out some oversized zucchini and squash. But I'm going to walk you around and let you see how big and pretty everything is. And I am going to pick a little bit of stuff. We've been picking pretty regular. A lot of blight starting to get in. I have learned something about blight this year. I don't think it makes as much difference about the rain splattering up on leaves as it is the heat. Because I have been very diligent to keep straw, all such things. And I've done pretty good. I have helped. But there's no such thing as preventing it, because you see right down here, I mean, I'm still getting a lot of blight. But now, y'all, at this point, I'm not going to try to make tomatoes make for forever. As many tomatoes as I've got, I wanted to see which one's done the best. Probably next year I'm going to settle to a certain variety and be done with it, you know, and I'll get a little more into which variety I want to do next year. You know, a little later on when I know a little more about what's performed throughout the heat, because we've not really started collecting tomatoes yet. I have got squash and zucchini piled up on tables. I've been giving them away, everything else. So I'm going to walk you through, let you see a little what's going on. I wanted to tell you, and I have got zinnias blooming. These are new ones growing. Behind me, I've got them blooming. I just like them for nostalgia. But I wanted to tell you about this little squash plant right here. If you watch my Instagram reels, I come out here one day and this squash plant was broke, slam off, dead, laying off over here to the side. I mean, it was wet, raining. I just picked it up, shoved it back down the hole. And you believe this thing took root? Now, I have not made any fruit on it. It's very small. And hot as it is right now, I don't know if it'll make it or not. But I thought it was intriguing that it did survive. It rooted itself back into the dirt. I mean, it was broke smooth off, wilted when I started. So I know I'm shaking y'all all around, and I know you probably don't like it. These are all straight neck squash. I have got some cutters in my pocket, but being I am doing this one-handed, I like to pick stuff smaller. And sometimes when I come through here, I cut off them leaves. But now we picked yesterday. There's probably not as much fruit today. Look at these banana peppers, y'all. So the little bed, the straw grass all in it, I'm not going to straw no more beds. It'd be way too easy for me to come in and hoe all that if I just left it dirt. And I know some of y'all like mulching straw and pine straw and all such as that. You have at it. I'm not going to never straw nothing but tomatoes from here on out. And that's strictly to keep blight at bay for a while. This stuff right here, I can't handle all this grass coming up. And I put that pretty thick. It's probably not as thick as it would really need to be. But the next thing is, when I put all this straw and stuff in here, my young plants, let me show you right here what I've dealt with. See right here, that is bit off. I've never had that problem except when I've strawed beds. See right here, this one, it got eat off and is putting back out. Once stuff gets up to a certain size, no problem. So a lot of people say, oh, it's rabbits or it's this or it's cutworms. It's some kind of snails and cutworms is what's doing this. Come down here and look right here. So, see this one here, eat all up. Look at it. So I'm not a fan of the straw stuff. Not in these kind of beds, because small plants suffer greatly. lot more bugs and pests and stuff in there than what is necessary. So I see that and that there got overlooked. It's probably no count. No bueno. I throwed it up there. But now here's a little one right here that, and y'all, I struggle to keep this in frame. So I'm gonna lay the stuff I'm collecting right here. What's in here? Oh yeah. I cut the edge of that. Cut the tip off it, but it'll be all right. I'm gonna cut it up when I go to frying it anyway. Look right here. I'll come back with my bucket and put them in there. Y'all, these things are cool. See how they multicolored? I'm gonna go ahead and cut that one. Somebody say, why you pick stuff so small? Cause you come back tomorrow and it'll be so big you can't. Y'all know what I'm referring to. See, like that. Go ahead and pick it. A lot of times them leaves and junk, I'm gonna cut that blight off. I probably need to water today. I think I'll just lay them right up there. But y'all, these 2 jalapenos, the 2 over yonder didn't start growing real good, but these back 2 doing good. Now I've got some down yonder that is doing good. There's a butternut squash. And see all of that? That looks bad. Cut that stuff off. Let's go look at some tomatoes. Okay, out of everything, first ones to start getting right, this big beef down here on the end. I'm telling y'all, I've tried celebrities, I have tried Better Boys, I have tried Cherokee Purple. I love my hillbilly potato leaf because it's a unique tomato. This big beef is by far the better growing tomato. It just has got them beat for performance. Taste may be a whole different ball game. But far as you want, and look, y'all, these ain't just little bitty tomatoes. That I finished turning at the house, but that is a good quality tomato. And this is my hillbilly potato leaf. They're always slow, but you see the blight getting in there, but you see how much taller they are than everything else. Lord, I don't even know if I can get through here. My stuff's a little close together, I'll have to admit, this year. I know some of y'all crazy about pickles, just pickle everything. I ain't no huge fan of pickling everything. I'm gonna set this tomato down right here by my onion root. Let's see if we see it. It's hard to find sometimes, but now like I said, we picked yesterday. I don't see any in there. I backed this up to that fisheye view because everything's just so big in here. And y'all, I had a pepper plant that it got, I think, root rot. I dug around. I don't know if ants done it. And I don't think it's going to make it. But I covered it up anyway. I pulled what peppers was on it all. One of my bell peppers just died all at once. Look at there. But we got plenty of jalapeno peppers this time. And this Orient Express, look at there. I'm gonna let them go today. I just mainly wanted to walk around and show y'all what I had. And all these zinnias, I love them. Right here on the end of my garden row. Now right here, the Romas has been, y'all can see this one. I don't know, it's kind of a runt, I guess you'd call it. But now I have got 1 or 2. See, there's a couple of ripe ones down there. But there's a lot of tomatoes. Oh, I got plenty of tomatoes. Now here's 2 more aromas up under here. That got a spot on it. I need to be in here cutting out blight. Oh Lord, that one limb got outside the stuff there. It ain't no going back in there now, is it? All right. And my running beans right here, they starting to bloom, but they ain't doing real smoky. This is the ones that volunteered. That other row up there of rattlesnakes is mighty straggly. I may have messed up spreading them out. Somebody told me to spread them out, they'd produce more beans, but I don't know if that's the case. So now the corn. We probably are gonna be cutting corn this week one day. I imagine I have got worms in it. I did not do what somebody told me to do. Somebody said if you come through with a spray bottle and mix water and cooking oil together. Look, y'all, there's a lizard. I just seen all that moving. They said if you spray these silks with cooking oil and water mix, that it would prevent them worms from getting in there. Let's see if we got, yeah, see that worm in there? That's what they're talking about. I always just cut them out. I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like what they was telling me would have worked, but no more than they eat right there. I don't worry about it. All right, it's hard. I had to shake the camera all around. My do-rag's all messed up, and I just slung corn silks all over my head. Oh, and I'm standing in an ant bed. Anyway, I wanted to see what this corn tasted like. This is that peaches and cream. Pretty good. Don't be eating raw corn. Probably make you sick. Well, doggone, it ain't good though. I imagine I need to get in there and get some zucchinis out. I ain't even looking there. I don't see one. There's one vine look like, oh yeah, there's one of them big ones over there. Y'all, them famous big zucchinis, yeah, there's one. So anyway, I'm gonna show y'all some stuff Miss Mary sent me. Check it out. I got some good jams and jellies and stuff. They've been good. I've been eating them on crackers. She made some pepper honey or something. Man, it's pretty good. Anyway. We'll put it to foot. Y'all, the sky is just full of martins. Some of them's done went over the trees right back over here. Here they come back in. Well, y'all, we got a fairly heavy package. Brody, where you at? I come driving up. Brody was all excited. Said, you got a package on the front porch. You gonna get over here in this camera? No. Brody wanted to know what was in it. Get my knife out. What? We're gonna use this.
It's not me.
What?
Gator. He's David. You cut that.
This is from Miss Mary. Ah, I think I'm gonna set it down here.
Peanuts.
Brody said it had peanuts in it. She sent Brody peanuts. What you gonna do with that? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. We got a box in. Look, you right between the camera and what they try. You're gonna have to get right over here. So we got a box inside of a box. Oh Lord. We done put the pocket knife up. I thought we was through with it. Huh? Oh, man. I hate to cut through this sticker right here. Brody, you need an alien sticker. Look at that. Daddy saved it. Yoda on there. Where you gonna stick that on? That's sticky. Oh, that ain't gonna stick on your arm, silly. Let's stick it right here for right now and we'll get it. Oh,
More peanuts.
more peanuts, he said. Legend of contents. Ah, I may have to back the camera up. I'm struggling to keep me and all of it in there. Dandelion jelly, peony jelly, jalapeno jelly. Supposedly good with cream cheese and crackers. Honey infused with red pepper. Good for cooking or just eat it off with a spoon. A few treats for Brody and the dogs because he really doesn't need toys. For Michelle, homemade vanilla, you will not believe the difference. Bath salts and homemade soaps. Well. All right. And then there's a card that says happy birthday. I wonder whose that is. Is that dog treats?
That's dog treats.
Oh, this is a dog treats. Well, whose treats are these?
Mine.
Ha!
Crackers for you.
Yeah, crackers.
I'll put the dog food.
Well, we're going to see if I can get into them.
Eat the dog food.
They got that bacon looking wrapped around. I'm tempted to eat one myself. Where'd Roscoe go? Do how many count?
I think you want it. He's eating it.
There's some more dog treats.
That's mine.
Oh, well, you got 2 treats.
Yeah.
Well, there's some soap. Saturday night special. Glycerin, goat's milk, chocolate, lavender. I may just keep that for myself. Oh, Lord, just for you, Lowe's. There is a card in there, a Lowe's card. I bet I can put that to use. Bet I can put that to use.
What, Dad?
Oh, yeah.
I
Well,
want-
there's soaps and soaps and soaps and I bet them's dog treats, freezer pops.
Yeah, I love freezer pops.
Ah, you probably make off of them, yeah.
Yeah. All the peanuts and treats are mine.
That's one of the jellies. What? Oh, I done tore the tag off of that. Brody's playing with the Relax and Detox Lavender Bath Epsom Salt. What? Vanilla. Homemade vanilla. That is the pepper flake honey. There's some.
There's more jelly.
Yeah, that's jelly and all such as what?
And
Pepper jam medium.
all the paper's mine.
All the papers what?
Mom.
All that?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Bubble wrap.
he loves bubble wrap now.
Wait, it's
Some kind of soap. Crackers to eat it with. Oh, Brody, remember me telling you the other day about a whoopee cushion? What is this here?
Play-Doh.
Noise putty.
It's mine too.
You sure? That may be mine. Whoa. Well, something done come up on the screen. Well, we got a little happy birthday package. Tell Miss Mary thank you.
Thank you, Miss Mary.
I think Roscoe's enjoying his over there pretty good.
Yeah, he's happy that thing. He's not even